Well, we got cut off there, so my bad. But it was nice because the energy was really sweeping me away there. But I'm seeing, so we're coming in with this 10 of Cups at the end here with the Justice. And the Justice here is the rebalance of, remember I was talking about the Sea Witch. So I see the Sea Witch in the intro, and the exit is the lady, I don't know, what is she? Because they're both water creatures. She looked like she got a lot going on under there. I don't know. She's something. They're both something. They're both water creatures. And the point is, look at the calmness, look at the contentment, the joy. Remember I said getting together, finding the joy and the love and the chaos that's going around after the destruction. Those that have the ability to come together and put an end to the polarization. The whole point of the scales, right? Because the scales here of Justice are to promote balance. It's a constant balance, right? Of being able to keep the scales in order. And it's being shown that under the surface, underneath it all, what we want is available to us. It takes a lot of acceptance and focus and honoring ourselves, respecting balance, actually. The whole point of being centered is so you can find balance. So when things become polar and thrown at you, you're able to stop time, actually. You're able to stop time, which is so funny. I used to always say, if I had a superpower, I want to be able to freeze time. Makes a lot of sense. I totally didn't put this video right, did I? It is what it is. We're going to be here. So illuminating. It's so illuminating. So let's pull out. I want to pull out some other energy here. We're going to start, I'm going to get 2 from here because I want to see you and I want to see what's outside of you. So show me the collective. Show me the collective here. What is collective needs? Because I'm so sick and tired of being admired that I wish that I would just die, get fired, and drop from this label and stop with the fables. I'm not going to be able to top on what my name is. Okay. Interesting. You came in as the mediator reversed. Let's see why. Show me the energy outside of you. So you don't trust people. Okay, because bully came out. Yeah, so the shadow, it says negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. So you almost have to be a little bit shady. That's why I was rapping Eminem just now. Slim Shady. May I have your attention, please? I repeat, may I have your attention, please? I don't even know if this works, but it's connected. Anyways, so I'm seeing needing to be a menace for the bully so those in power over you, over us, over collective, it's showing me like a very, very strong opponent, a very intimidating enemy. And this is so, I'm hearing like Luciferian. This is like, it's so much sinister than we want to talk about, than we want to really be real with ourselves about. And that's why nobody likes to listen to things that are true and dark and can help. The more wisdom that we acquire, you're going to have to know good and evil. And the dark stuff is maybe ugly, but how do you fight an oppressor that is so, I'm seeing the beast. I'm seeing Revelations. Guys, the system all the way down from Amazon to the elites, to the billionaires, trillionaires, those that don't even go on the Forbes list, those people, I'm not saying they like what to do with them, but at least, at minimum, this is I rather create my own system, be in my own land, in my own space, leave me the F alone with very little, than to continue to be puppeted by these authorities, because the amount of effort and energy exchange and time exchange that is required to continue to allow this omnious presence. There's this army of evil, of those that intend to, at all means, at all costs, like they're very hoarding, they're very possessive, they're very sinister. They don't get to experience joy like we do. They don't get to love like we do. They don't get this. That's why they're able to act like this. They don't have this level of compassion. That it's nothing to be envious about. There's no, oh, they're billionaires and they have it all. No, they don't. They probably eat good. I'm not gonna lie. The food, like, I'd love to get some of that food, but the actual lifestyle requires them to be, I feel like they're fighting those in the neurodivergent people, or those that are different in their culture, are bleeding into our culture. Actually, I feel like they're going to be the truth tellers and the elites world. They're going to come into our world. I think they already are, actually. I see them bleeding into YouTube and bleeding into spaces. They're really coming out, because those that are being judged, all of us, the redemption is to get out. Like, you can't be in it. So I see them, some coming out. Why is this turned over? But at this time, it's very, very important for you to stay a little bit shady. I am so serious. Why? Because we're fighting a very fierce enemy. This enemy is in the Bible. I'm not religious. Why don't you call me? Compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. Yeah, look at that. It's like we're addicted to, yeah. So I'm having a vision of being fed, like, I can't think what it's called. Like, if you have a little hamster and they have like that little water thing and they go, it's like how they drink the water. The little bit of good that they drop on us has us content. We're almost addicted to it. Yeah, that's what it was. So the mice that get addicted in the experiments, that's all it is. It's so frustrating when you get to that level of just noticing you're just an experiment. You're just being experimented on. Because the question is, like, how do I get out of this experiment? How do I not be attacked or tricked or constantly going to feed off of this thing that I know isn't actually like life and sustaining me, but here I am constantly going back to feed off of this thing in this maze that I keep waking up into. We're trying to break out. You're gonna eat a hole into the box, your mouse, and you're gonna exit. That's the goal. You gotta be a little shady. You gotta recognize while looking up that there's these giant humans that may not have your best interest at heart, and you may have to do something to survive and fight the addiction and fight the battle of a neurodivergent. See what I'm saying? A neurodivergent likes the patterns, likes the rituals. So that's a challenge in itself to have to get out of. Okay. Thank you. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Okay, let's pull out some tea leaves. Actually, let's get some sinister stuff. Okay, what else? In the realm of darkness here, because we walk through the valley of shadow of death and we fear no evil. Let's talk about it. What do these sinister mofos want us to be focused on? pulled theft. Robbed, lost, theft. Physical or emotional? Emotional for sure. But then it just bleeds into the physical. They want us to be focused on, they want us to be crazed. They are interesting. Stealing our joy. They want us to be focused on, they want it to be so hard to just have fun. The whole point is they're so aware, consciously, scientifically, they've done all the experiments on us. They're so aware that if they can kill our joy, that they almost have us, okay, that's what they're presenting. That's the deception. They're gonna, oh my gosh. So they're squeezing us so tight so that when they present us with fun, with something enlightening, with something joyous, that's gonna be the trick. Be caught. Prophecy, I'm telling you, in the future, near future, soon. I don't know, I'm seeing 6 months. Actually, I'm gonna ask. Oh, once a year. August, that's right now. That's not, I'm in September. That's the moon as well. We'll ask again. So they want to suck the joy out of life. So when they present us with joy, that we move in that direction. So I'm seeing like a theme park or like, and I've been waiting for this in my lifetime, Antarctica, something revealed. The inner earth people, I don't really know. How would they use that? I don't know. That's what I wanted, time. When are they gonna present this? When are they gonna present this? Chair empty. This is elections. I'm telling you something about the elections. Chair empty. When are they gonna present this? Diamond. Firecracker. Look at that energy. Corporate ties. I'm seeing a massive event in the political arena. Obviously, there was just one. There was the assassination attempt. And they're not finished. They're not finished. When are they going to do this? So there's going to be an event on stage of something political, something, it could be with the families that are of power, something like that. When that happens, which could have actually been the event August, because now I'm thinking back, I don't know when that happened. I think it already happened. Okay, so they've been putting pressure on us because they're about to reveal. So I see that. That was the indicator. That was the indicator, to see the reaction of the people in the attempt to off a person like that. Wish. Interesting. When are we gonna see this? Oh my gosh. Younger man. I can't get it. Younger man. Unless some sort of younger man pops in this picture to talk about things, maybe they're going to present a youthful character that's going to deliver a message of hope and encourage people to go in another direction. I feel like they're going to, yeah. we're gonna do something like that. And I can't dig because it's not showing me. It is what it is. It is what it is. Actually, let's get some of my cards here. Final messages. Final messages. Yeah, it's like you didn't figure it out. Epiphany, choose. All I do is look around, seeing people happy with what they're given. Life is pretty sweet, I'm told, but I guess I'm shit out of luck growing a lemon tree. I'm gonna burn it down and grow me something better. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, I literally, but so it's right there too. Yeah, okay. So the power you have at this time, the power we possess, it's all about community togetherness. We have to become friends again. Okay? Can we be friends? Just saying, can we get along? Can we play together? We can't because there's trust issues. We over here, we're all shady. We are scared. Everyone's scared of each other at this time. The attack is so real, but it's all in the spirit world. We have to be more cognizant of what's going on. It's so rotten. So we're needing to choose love in every situation. It's gonna just get more intense. This message is bigger than I could possibly put in a video. So I'm trying to spit what it gives me for now, and it's gonna unravel because I see so much going on. I really am struggling to articulate it, but I do know that choosing love, what does that mean? Think about it every single day, in every situation. Choosing love, the breadcrumbs will lead you to the path of safety, because the destruction that's coming, I'm gonna burn it down and show me something better. The pain is so loud. August again. Dude. Oh, August. Eyeball. See what I'm saying? Something kicked off. August to August. Oh, we got the sun and the moon too. We started with the moon. Something that went down in August. I mean, that's so vague, but sorry. Something that went down in August, from August to August, August 24 to August 25, a lot's gonna happen. I think there's a lot more on stage we're about to see and need to get prepared for, emotionally, especially with our loved ones, with our relationship with love, choice, and free will, focusing on the positive and balance at all times so you can see the light. So even when you got to be shady, it's still about focusing on the light. Because sometimes when you're in darkness, the only way out is to find the light. So if you're surrounded by nothing but darkness, you have to become that beacon, you know, that illumination. Just like it's just like not fighting fire with fire. You just, it's a really powerful tool in a time of needing to maneuver out of a dark situation. And I see you figuring that out and learning how to maneuver. I mean, it's almost like learning how to be a politician to defeat the politician. Even though we don't like the idea of what's going on in that realm. There is some powerful positivity to, not necessarily government, but I mean like a supportive hierarchy of members that help govern reality. That's a really important thing we need. And even though that the dark side of polarization has infiltrated and made it look bad and ugly, I think the purity here of it is how we get out of it, because there is a beauty in negotiating and being politically correct, or there's a different way to deal with a psychopath than it is to deal with a child. While there can be psychopath children, the average child versus a psychopath adult, there's a different energy you gotta possess. And I'm seeing you learn that, understand that about reality, because it's an interesting time. Oh, go out with a bang. I'm truly, did you see how it just like flew out? I don't know. Go out with a bang. Look at this. Look at this firecracker energy. So the events that are coming are real, and you are really being advised to control yourself and find your center. So if it's chaos, let's say it's chaos outside, look at the world at this time. Like, what are we supposed to do? There's a lot that we need to be doing, and we're just like sitting ducks. We're just divide and conquer, friends. Finding your center in the storm. That's what this is. Find your center through the storm. You are strong, you are brave, you are capable, you are intuitive, and you are not dumb, crazy, or any of that stuff. All the labels, all that stuff. You're just here, you're a being, you're light, you're love. You're really anything you want to be. But the goal is to choose your path, right? We're trying to choose a direction. And at this time, while I keep saying polarization is bad, it's almost like there's this even greater polarization that's going to have to happen to expose how bad it actually is, to expose how dark people, or I want to say protectors, which is so ugly, that protectors and corruption and all that kind of stuff, it's got to be squeezed out. It's got to be shown to us even greater before we can actually use our light energy and power of love to defeat it. So as ugly as it's about to become, always be the light, always find love, and always find truth, and you will be able to navigate out of the situation. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching.